about to get started with a Easy Flow yoga class, so feel free to go ahead and start making your way to your mats, and I'm going to go ahead and start the music. Again, this class is for charity. It's going to be the same charity we did last week, which is It's You House. So I look forward to doing this with you guys. Just to be a quick 30-minute flow. So even if you're not watching today, hopefully you can pick it up later on in the week or right after this. So, all right, guys. And as you know, the babes are here. I feel like I have to warn everybody every day about them. Let's see here. There we go. But they've been lazy this Sunday. I hope you guys are well and everybody's feeling great. If not, I'll be thinking about you. We're going to get started today. Let's get started today in seated pose. So we're just crossing our legs in the front here. Doesn't matter which one's in front of the other. Just grounding down the sit bones here. Easing into this pose. Sitting up nice and tall, shoulders back and down. Let's go ahead and focus on our breathing. So when yoga, we breathe in and out through the nose, which is called Ujjayi breathing. So we're going to take a collective breath in. So in through the nose. And a nice slow exhale out through the nose. Good job, guys. You can take your right hand, place it on your chest, left hand on your abdomen, and again, take a nice deep breath in. And a slow exhale out. You can also soften your gaze or maybe close the eyes, whatever you're in need of today. We also like to set an intention for the first part of our day, first part of our practice. And again, as I always say, don't overthink it. Just pick something you're in need of. Joy, calm, happiness. Just find that nice rhythm with your breath, in and out, nice and slow, controlled breathing here. And then exhale the hands down by the sides. Inhale the arms out and up, reach up, 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 up. Very nice, reaching all the way up. And then we're going to bend at the elbows, drawing the elbows to the back of the body, all the way down. Good job, guys. Inhale, the arms come out and up again, reaching up, 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 up. And exhaling the elbows down. Good job. We're going to keep our left hand behind us. Inhale the right hand up. And we're going to twist to the right and place it on our our left knee here, looking over the left shoulder. Just a nice little twist here. Making sure to breathe deeply. And maybe with every exhale, just looking a little bit further to the left. Beautiful. Coming back to center. Excellent. Right hand comes down behind us. Inhale the left hand up. Twist to the right and place it on the outside of your right knee, looking over that right shoulder. And again, just some nice deep breaths here. And inhale, back to center. From here, guys, we're going to look to the right. We're going to draw our chin down, remembering to keep this left shoulder grounded down. So if you need to, you can place your left hand behind you, and you're going to feel the difference immediately as far as for the stretch. So again, looking towards the right, and then we're going to bend the chin down, and then maybe come up, just nice and slow, just stretching our necks out. Beautiful. Inhale, back to center. Right hand probably comes behind us as we look to the left. Taking a deep breath in. Exhale, looking down, touching the chin to the shoulder on the left side. And maybe looking up. May inhale. And back to center. Good job, guys. Crossing our fingers in the front here, placing them behind our heads. Inhale in, leaning back, keeping the elbows back. You can imagine that you're on the beach, sipping on some hot drops. Oh, this sounds lovely right now. And maybe we'll come forward. We're not going to press hard. We're just going to bring the chin down, just looking down, keeping the shoulders back. Excellent. Release, coming back to center. Good job, guys. We're going to come onto our knees now. So wrists underneath the shoulders, knees under the hips. This is tabletop pose. So making sure that, again, the knees are about hip width here. We're gonna externally rotate our elbows so we can see the insides of the elbow creases, or they're facing forward. Fingers spread wide, really pressing away from the mat here. We're gonna go into our cat-cow variation. So on the inhale, raising the chin, raise the tailbone, dropping the spine. And on the exhale, tucking the tailbone, rounding the spine, dropping the head. Really, again, pressing away from the mat here, drawing the navel to the spine. Inhale to come back out. Take some deep breaths here, and on the exhale, press away. Beautiful. You can do a few of these on your own breath now, your own pace. Whatever you're in need of, maybe some small movements here, whether it be figure eights or little circles. You can sit back, you can come forward. Whatever you're in need of today. One of my favorites is, again, looking over the right shoulder and drawing the right hip in. And then doing it on the left side as well. Just make sure whatever you're doing, you're balancing it out and you're showing the love to both sides. And back to center. We'll thread the needle here, guys. So making sure that left hand's grounded down. Inhale the right hand out and up, looking up. And exhale, threading that right hand through the left wrist, left knee, drop that right shoulder down. Exhale it out and reach that left hand forward. And again, we're still breathing in and out through the nose. Be aware of your right hip, so try to draw that in towards the right shoulder so we're not leaning over to the left here. I want to keep that, try to keep as centered as possible here. And if you need to, you can always tuck the toes under for more support. Left hand comes closer to the face. Again, press away from the mat, neutral tabletop. Left hand comes out and up on the inhale. On the exhale, threading it through in between the right wrist, right knee, dropping that left shoulder down. Exhale it out and then reach that right hand out in front of you. And then bringing the right hand closer to the face. Again, press away from the mat, come back to a neutral tabletop. We're gonna tuck our toes under, guys, and we're gonna just walk back onto our hands. So this is an intense toe stretch. So go about as far as you wanna take it. You can come all the way onto the feet, so sitting on the knees here. So the toes are completely tucked under. Make sure you to give some love to that little pinky toe too. Make sure he's tucked under. Beautiful. And while we're here, and if it's too much, again, you can just come down to a seated position whenever you're ready. We're going to stretch out our wrists as well, guys. So right hand's out in front of us, fingers facing up. Using the left hand, pulling those closer to the body, or excuse me, to the head. And then we'll point them down. Now we'll pull them closer to the body. And then shake it out, roll it out. Beautiful, guys. Left hand out, fingers facing up, and then pulling with the right hand, the fingers back towards the head. And then face the fingers down and pull them closer to the body. And you can shake both wrists out. Beautiful. Coming back onto the hands. Let's get out from underneath our toes. We're going to pat the tops of the toes onto the ground. Excellent. From here, guys, we're going to tuck the toes under, send the hips back, coming back into downward dog. Ooh, this is our first downward dog of the day. I am a little sore, so maybe you're feeling it too. Maybe you're a little tight in your hamstrings or the calf area. So we're just checking in with the body right now. You can have some free movement here by, you might hear me say walk it out, which is just bending one knee and planting the heel the opposite into the ground and switching sides. Beautiful. Gazing towards our hands, we're going to take some small steps towards our hands, as many as you like. Just coming towards the front here. When you're here, inhale, halfway lift. Bringing the feet a little wider apart. Exhale, fold, grabbing onto opposite elbows. Again, a nice generous bend to the knees here, and we're just rocking side to side. Make sure to let go of any stress or tension in the upper back here and the neck area. Just let it hang. And whichever way you want to go, you can go Front to back here, side to side. Beautiful. And we'll release it. We're gonna come up one vertebrae at a time, just nice and slow, nice and easy until we come all the way up to standing. So rolling the shoulders back. Feet are now hip width apart. Really ground all four corners of the feet into the ground for stability, raising the kneecaps up as well. Shoulders are back and down. Fingers are spread wide. Really radiate through the fingertips, so I'm really drawing my fingers down, almost as if I'm trying to grab the ground. Beautiful, we're in Tadasana pose. And then we're gonna inhale, arms come out and up, reach up, 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 up. Still grounding down through the feet though. Exhale, hands at heart. Inhale, arms come out and up. Reach, 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 maybe a little further than before. Exhale, hands at heart. Inhale, arms come out and up. Maybe a little back bend if you like. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, I'm just gonna turn. We're gonna bend the right knee, drop the right hand down. Inhale, the left hand up, looking up, keeping that left leg straight. And if you'd like to, you can always use a block or a shoe or anything you have close to you to place underneath this right hand. If you don't have one around, then it's fine just to have a micro bend into the left knee. And we'll switch, exhale the left hand down, bending the left knee, we're straightening the right leg out, and raising that right hand up high, looking up. Again, just focusing on our breathing, focusing on our intention. Don't overthink the pose, just let any thoughts go. And exhale the right hand down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, reach the arms out and up. Reach, 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 reach. Exhale, hands at heart. Beautiful. Inhale, arms come out and up. Little back bend if you like. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Just turning slightly here. Planting our hands onto the ground. Stepping back, high plank. From here, shifting our weight forward. We're going to drop down to the knees, guys. And we're going to come all the way down, keeping the elbows tucked in close. Beautiful. I'm going to scoot back just a little bit. Excellent. From here, guys, hands are underneath the shoulders. We're just going to raise up here, hovering the hands over the mat. Inhale, raise up. Beautiful. Hands are hovering or opening the chest, opening the heart, drawing the elbows back. Beautiful. Tops of the feet are pressing into the ground. And exhale it down. Maybe the left cheek rests on the mat here. Beautiful. This time, guys, we're going to bring our hands behind us. Same thing. Inhale to raise up. Hands hover all but reaching back towards the back wall. And maybe this time you'd like to bring the feet up, keeping the legs engaged, looking forward, trying not to completely extend your neck back. Excellent. And exhale it down. Again, maybe the left cheek rests or the right cheek, whichever one you prefer. Inhale to rise. Reaching back again. This time, if you like, you can bend the knees, drawing the tops of the feet into the hands and pressing those into the hands to come up into full bow pose, or just keep reaching back, keeping the legs straight. Beautiful. And exhale it down. Good job, guys. Hands are going to go underneath us, elbows underneath the shoulders. Hands are fanned out, so our fingers are wide here. We're going to scoot ourselves forward, almost as if we're trying to pull ourselves towards the front of the mat. Excellent. Pressing the tops of the feet into the ground, really engaging the thighs. Looking forward, almost toward the edge of our mat in the front. This is Sphinx pose. Taking some deep breaths here, in and out through the nose. Beautiful. Then from here, guys, hands underneath the shoulders, coming up into full up dog. Beautiful. Tuck the toes under, sending the hips back, downward dog. Walk it out. Gazing towards the hands, bend the knees. Walk, step, hop towards the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, reach the arms out and up. Reach, 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 reach. Exhale, hands at heart. Good job, guys. Both hands on the hips. We're gonna take our right foot, step back about 1 leg length's distance. Right foot's at a 45-degree angle, and we're gonna square our hips off to the front. Inhale, shoulders back and down. Exhale, folding forward. Going as far as you can until you start to feel that sensation in the back of the left leg, then that's perfect. And if you'd like to reach out, you can. We did this last week and I really enjoyed it. Just another active pose. If you don't feel like doing this, you can just keep your hands on your hips. Beautiful. Drawing the hands back, coming up. We're going to step forward with the right foot, step back with the left. And again, left foot's at a 45-degree angle. We're going to square the hips off to the front. Inhale, shoulders back and down. Exhale, fold forward, trying to keep a flat back here. Beautiful. And like I said, once you start to feel that sensation all the way down the whole back of the right leg, we'll take a stop and just breathe. And again, if you want to challenge yourself, maybe reaching forward. And hands back on the hips. Inhale to come back up, nice and easy. Stepping the left foot forward. This time, guys, we're going to step the right foot back about as far as we can go, pivoting the feet so we're parallel with our mat. We're in a wide stance here. We're going to do a wide forward fold. So the toes are facing in slightly unless you're pregnant. Hands are on the hips for the first go around. Inhale, the shoulders back and down. Exhale, fold forward. And whenever we fold forward, we don't want to come onto the tops of our toes, so kind of settle back into the heels a little as we fold forward. Beautiful. And again, with this one, we're trying to keep the legs straight, so don't worry about getting so deep with your pose or letting go right now. We're just getting started. And feel free to readjust your stance at any time as well. So if you feel like you can go a little bit wider, try it out. Why not? Inhale to come up nice and slow. Take a nice little breather here. Perfect. If you'd like to, we're going to clasp our hands behind our back. Again, optional pose here. Inhale, shoulders back and down. Exhale, fold forward. Keeping the palms together if you can. Excellent. Inhale to come up. Nice and slow. Beautiful. Hands back onto the hips. Excellent. We're going to take a breather here. I want you guys to pass out. And when you're ready, we're going to inhale, shoulders back and down. Exhale, fold forward again with a flat back. Releasing our grip from our hips, we're taking the first 2 fingers, our peace sign fingers, and wrapping them around your big toe. And maybe you're like, my hamstrings are so tight, I can't exactly reach my big toes. That's fine. Just go ahead and this time you can put a bend to the knees, bringing you down nice and easy so we're not straining our back or over pulling our hamstrings to reach our toes here. Point the elbows out to the sides, let the head rest, let the upper body rest. And just get a nice stretch in here, pulling down, pulling onto the toes. And again, elbows out. Taking breaths while you're here, don't hold your breath. Beautiful, bringing both hands to the center of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Looking forward. Exhale, we're gonna keep our right hand planted. Inhale, the left hand up, looking up. I love this stretch. I think I just really love any type of like inner thigh or leg stretch. I think that's what I go for usually. 1 second. Oh, I thought I lost connection, sorry. And we're still here, left hand's up, right hand's on the ground. And then we'll drop the left hand down, we'll switch sides. So right hand comes up, reaching up. And exhale it down. Maybe getting a little deeper into the pose here. So using both hands, they can either go behind you, Just be careful here not to go too forward because you could do a little flip. I've definitely done it before, but you'll be okay. Just take your time, go slow with this. All right, guys, and then both hands onto the hips. Inhale to come up again, nice and slow, nice and easy. Woo, good job, guys. We're gonna rotate our feet to the front, step the right foot forward. Beautiful, Tadasana. Shoulders back and down, hands down. Inhale, arms come out and up. Little back bend if you like. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. This time, guys, we're gonna lift our right toes off the ground. We're gonna take our right hand and actually tuck it underneath our right foot. So our big toe should be hitting the wrist crease here in the right hand, and it's okay again to bend this right knee. Same thing with the left foot. Left foot raises up. Our left hand comes underneath. Beautiful. And then again, pointing the elbows out and just reaching down. Just another nice forward fold here. You should feel it in the upper back and the hamstrings. It's a great pose. Taking deep breaths here. And then releasing the left hand comes out, right hand comes out. Beautiful. Inhale, halfway lift, looking forward. And then exhale to fall down. Inhale to root to rise, raising the hands out and up. Reach, reach, reach. Exhale, hands at heart. Inhale, arms come out and up. Little back bend if you like. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, palm the mat. You can step or jump back, high plank. And high plank, shift your weight forward. And optional chaturanga here, lower down slowly, chaturanga. Inhale to up dog. Exhale, tuck the toes, shift the hips back, downward dog. Beautiful, walk it out. Right leg goes up high. 3-point. And then we're gonna bend the knee, drop the ankle over to the left side just to open the hip up just a little bit. Beautiful, then bringing the knee into the chest, letting the foot fall between the hands. We're going to press up as we pivot the back foot for warrior two. And while you're here, just watching your feet, making sure they're in line with a T. Hands are out. Pinkies draw back to open the chest. We're looking right over that right middle finger, or you can look towards the side wall. Whatever is good for you. So I'm going to drop the left hand down, inhale the right hand up to reverse our warrior. And then inhale to come back to warrior two. Beautiful. We're not finished yet. We're going to straighten out this front leg, reaching forward, reach, reach, reach without dipping. Then we're going to drop the right hand down either on top of the right leg or on the inside. Left hand comes up for triangle pose. And again, really engage the legs in this pose if you're feeling kind of wobbly. Digging down the edge of the back left foot into the ground, to the mat. Beautiful. And then we're going to bend our right knee, drawing our right elbow on top of the right knee. Left hand comes over our head just a little bit more, looking up and underneath this left arm for extended side angle. You got it. Just a few more moments here. Focus on your breathing, focus on your intention. And then dropping both hands down, stepping that right foot back, downward dog, walk it out. Optional vinyasa here if you'd like to take one. And just meet us in down dog. Inhale the left leg up. Bending at the knee, let the ankle fall to the right. Bring the knee into the chest, the foot fall between the hands. Excellent. Pivoting the back foot, coming into a warrior two. And again, I'm watching this front knee, making sure it doesn't go past the ankle. Just right above, a little behind's great. You might hear my husband change the record. y'all, but I'm already sweating. Whew. I feel like that's normal though. Beautiful, guys. We're gonna drop the right hand, inhale the left hand up to reverse our warrior. And then I come back again, warrior two. Then we're gonna straighten out again this left leg, this front leg, reaching forward again. I'm not dipping down, I'm not going down first. With yoga, it's more of an up and over. So we're reaching forward and then bringing the left hand down, either on top or the inside. And again, right hand raises and we look up. Should be feeling this all in the inner left thigh. Woo. Making sure again to keep that right leg engaged, digging it down so it's nice and strong. And again, bringing a slight bend or bending the left knee. Definitely a bend, not a slight bend. Bringing the left elbow on top. Right hand comes overhead a little bit more. And if you need to, you can scoot your right foot back. The goal is to try to create a straight line from the right hand, the right arm, all the way down to the right side body. A lot of yoga teachers teach this pose differently, so also whatever you're comfortable with or whatever you feel is right, you trust your gut. Just a few more moments here. Keep your breath calm. Nice slow inhale and exhales here. And when you're ready, we'll exhale the arms down, stepping the left foot back, downward dog, walk it out. Woo. And gazing towards the hands, bend the knees, walk, step, or hop towards the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, coming up, root to rise, all the way up. A little back bend if you like. Exhale, whew, hands at heart. Good job, guys. From here, we're gonna go to our balancing poses. We haven't done this one in a while, so I'm just gonna face you forward, I think. I might switch it up. Hands can go on the hips to start out. We're gonna raise our right knee up. Beautiful, inhale the arms up. Excellent, holding here for just a moment. And then exhale, we're gonna press it back, coming into warrior three. My back foot is, the toes are pointing down, the heel is pressing towards the back wall. I have a nice bend in this left leg. Inhale to come back up. Beautiful. Exhale, press it back. You got it. Even if you're a little wobbly, find your drishti, find your chi. Find that place on the ground or right in front of you that you can focus on. Inhale to come back up. We'll do it one more time, guys. You got this. Take a nice inhale in. And exhale, press it back. Ooh, last one. Finish strong. Inhale to come back up. Whoop. We got it, guys. Exhale the arms down, the foot down. Go ahead and shake that left foot out. Woo. We haven't done that one in a while, guys. I feel it. All right, grounding down the right foot down. Inhale, arms come up. Left knee comes up when you're ready. We'll hold here for just a moment just to find that balance and get the side acquainted with it. And on the exhale, we're gonna press it back, coming back into warrior three. And every side's different, so don't get frustrated if one side seems a little bit harder than the other. Inhale to come back up. Nice and smooth. No worries, no cares. Let it all go. And on the exhale, press it back. This is our last one, I believe. We'll do it one more just to be sure. Inhale to come back up. And one more, exhale it back. Inhale to come back. Woo. And exhale it down. Woo. Might have done one extra on that side. That's okay. We needed it, right? Grounding the feet down. Inhale, arms come out and up. Reach, reach, reach. A little back bend if you like. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, stepping back, high plank. Optional chaturanga, lower down slowly. Inhale to come up, up dog. Exhale, tuck the toes, shift the hips back, downward dog, walk it out. Gazing towards the hands, bending the knees. We're actually going to jump through to a seated position. So coming all the way through, beautiful. From here, guys, Baddha Konasana. Soles of the feet together, elbows digging into the thighs here, chest is forward. As far as you want to take it, you can even release from your ankles and bring the hands forward. Bring the chest down, again, just nice and easy here, whatever you're in need of. Focusing on our breathing. And then walking the hands closer to the body to come up. Right heel to the right corner of the mat. Left sole to the inner right thigh. Inhale, arms come out and up. Twist slightly to the right. Exhale and fold. And again with this one, guys, you can have a nice bend to that right knee to draw your foot to your hands. Inhale the arms up, exhale them down, left heel to the left corner, right sole of the foot to the inner left thigh. Inhale, arms come out and up, twist slightly to the left, exhale and fold. Inhale the arms up, exhale them down. Oh, sorry, monkey, why don't you get up here? And then we're gonna bend the knees. You can hang on to the back of your thighs, coming all the way down, keeping the knees bent. We're gonna cross the right ankle over the left knee, drawing that left knee into the chest for a figure four or for reclined pigeon. We're keeping both feet engaged so the toes are facing up. You're gonna hear Monkey trying to get his bone. Taking deep, easy breaths here. And we'll relax it down. We'll switch sides. Right foot's planted, left ankle over the right knee, and just draw that right knee into the chest again, watching the feet, keeping those engaged, because you can definitely tell a difference. So if you want to play with that, you can try to point them and then keep them engaged just to see the difference. Releasing that leg down, both feet on the ground for our bridge variations. So if hands are coming down to the ground, they almost are going to touch the back of the heels here, just to make sure we're in alignment. Inhale, raise the hips up, coming onto the shoulders. Again, we're not using the hands to press away, so the arms are not engaged here. Just the hips and the legs and the glutes. Just lifting up, drawing the chest towards the chin. So don't also try to strain the neck by bringing the chin to the chest. that was a mouthful, guys, so hopefully you were able to understand it or get it. And then exhale the hips down. Ooh, rock the knees side to side. And we have another variation. Feel free to continue to do that version of bridge. Inhale, hips come up. And again, maybe come a little bit more onto the shoulders, maybe clasping the hands behind the back if you want a different version, a different variation of this. Just brings you a little bit more onto the shoulders. And again, I'm not really pressing my knuckles into the ground. I'm just trying to keep the palms together. And release your grip, lowering the hips down. And again, rock the legs side to side. If you have wheel in your practice and you would like to go into wheel, feel free. If not, you can grab onto your ankles or do your favorite version of bridge, whichever that is. Either way, inhale, hips come up. Exhale it down. This time, guys, drawing the knees into the chest, letting the lower back press against the mat. And you can just rock side to side, giving yourself a nice hug squeeze. And let's also just make ourselves into like a tiny little package here. So I'm drawing my chin into my chest now. Just trying to make a tiny little package, a little present. Beautiful. And release. Good job, guys. From here, we're going to keep the right knee into the chest, left leg lowers down. Using our left hand to grab onto our right knee. Inhale the right hand out and up to the right side. And our left hand pulls the right knee over to the left while we look at our right hand. It's a nice twist pose. So maybe with every exhale, letting that right knee get closer to the ground. Just release any tension in the abdomen area or on the ribs and the low back. Inhale, back to center. Both knees into the chest, again rocking side to side. And release the right leg down to the mat. Left hand comes out and up over to the left side. Using our right hand, we're going to peel the left knee over to the right. And again, looking at our left hand. Inhale, back to center. And our favorite, we're going to go into happy baby pose. So again, grabbing onto the outsides of the feet, drawing the knees into the armpits, keeping that low back pressed against the mat. And you can rock side to side if you'd like to. Beautiful. You can release that down. You can either bring the soles of your feet together, letting your knees fall to the sides, or just bring your feet out and letting your feet fall to the sides. Your right hand can come on your chest, left hand on your abdomen. Shoulders sink into the ground. We relax the face and let our breathing return to normal. in Shavasana, feel free. I definitely recommend it. I feel like I always need to say that. You can also, if you're ready though, you can bend the knees, fall to the left or the right side. Place your hands underneath your head. Just take that nice and slow getting up. You don't have to race to come up to seated. You can just listen. And if you like to, you can press yourself up to a comfortable seated position. I just want to thank all of you for joining me today, and I hope you enjoyed the class. I really enjoyed doing this. I definitely miss seeing your faces, so it's become a little bit harder to keep just teaching. It feels like myself almost. So I hope that you guys are getting something out of this, and like I said, I miss you. If you want to do a private or group class with me, just let me know. Send me a DM link. I'm happy to meet outside, keeping 6 feet apart. It's just really hard with the weather to know what's going on, but I might also start offering some other classes if there's a garage door someplace. So you just let me know, we'll figure it out. And if you want to know what this record was, we actually just got it. It was just released, I feel like this weekend. And of course we got our record from Tip Top. You have to go check them out, guys. It's really cool. And if I can remember what to say, or how to pronounce it, Krugeben. Did I say it right? She's giving me the thumbs up. As y'all know, my English is not that great either, so trying to pronounce this was very difficult. But yeah, we walked in and they were playing it, and it was just, I was like, this would be perfect for my yoga class.